Hi, my name is Brittany Schneider, and I recently just got approved for a service dog. Her name is Daisy, and she'll be coming home to live with me in March. Given that, I thought I would sit down and take some time to educate you on service dogs and service dog laws within the United States of America. Service dogs are covered under Title II and Title III of the Americans with Disabilities Act. A service dog, by definition, is a dog that is trained to mitigate a handler's disability and improving their independence through their everyday life. Typically, the term that is used is a service animal. This is because service animals can either be miniature ponies or dogs. However, miniature ponies are not typically seen due to their size. It is illegal for a business to ask a service dog and a service dog handler to leave the business, except if two things happen. The first thing would be if the service dog is not potty trained, and the second thing that could happen is that the service dog becomes unruly and the handler cannot do anything to control it. This is not the case with a miniature pony, however. Because it is so big, business owners have the right to ask a handler to leave because they may have to rearrange their public space to accommodate the handler, their animal, and the other public good. Service dogs can go pretty much anywhere that their handler can go, with a few exceptions. The first would be that a service dog cannot go anywhere where there is food being prepared due to the fear of hair getting in food. The second place where they are not allowed to go would be an operating room. Other than those two places, service dogs and service dog handlers are allowed to go pretty much anywhere else. However, many people have issues going into public areas because of just everyday people registering their house pets as fake service dogs. Oftentimes, people think it would be really cool to be able to take their house pets wherever they go. So they go online and search service dog registry. In searching service dog registry, you'll find that there are many places that offer fake service dog registration. For the registration, you would pay roughly about $200. You would get a fake doctor's note and a fake service dog identification card. As I stated before, this is a scam. This is not something that is legitimate. It is often very easy to tell the difference between a real service dog and a fake service dog. A real service dog is very orderly and very well trained and listens to the best of their abilities, while a fake service dog is not trained, will often grab food off of plates and be pulling on their leashes. While out in public, service dogs need to be marked in some way that they are a service dog. However, they do not need to be vested like many people think. Service dogs need to be under control and have to have at least some sort of tethering, whether that would be a leash or some other contraption that hooks the dog to your body. Service dogs can come in many shapes, forms, and breeds and can be trained for a number of many different tasks. Some task work would be mobility work, vision work, or psychiatric work. There are also such things as autism alert dogs and hearing dogs. Lastly, I wanted to just briefly touch on ESAs, or emotional support animals. Emotional support animals are not the same as service dogs. Emotional support animals are often either a cat or a dog that is used to help calm an owner's depression or anxiety while they are in either an anxiety or panic attack. But other than that, do not perform tasks to make their life easier. An ESA does not require any training, and therefore it does not have public access rights. There are two places that an ESA is allowed. They are allowed in housing facilities that do not typically allow pets. They are also allowed in airports. However, with this, an ESA needs to be accompanied by a doctor's note. Much like fake service dog registries, there are also fake registries for ESAs. This is a scam. That wraps up everything I wanted to share today. I hope that you have learned something and are able to take it with you and apply it to everyday life. Thank you.